Hi there, everyone. It's Catherine and Ben with the Skinny platform, and we're here to do a very brief year of 2024 review because this was our first year in business, and there's a lot we learned, a lot to celebrate, a lot to digest.
Yes, absolutely.
Cool. So, Ben started off with how many sit downs, how many authors or people did we work with doing sit downs this year?
Yep. So we did 9 sit downs this year, and in all, we signed up 15 authors, 8 of which came in the month of December. So that was an awesome culmination to finish out the year.
Right. So in December, we ran our promotion to lock in the 2024 pricing and
Yep.
commit to being an author in 2025. And yeah, our business has doubled
Yep.
essentially, which is really a lovely end of the year. And I don't know, it feels like full of anticipation, newness, and kind of like, all right, let's do this.
Yep.
As we
No,
begin
it,
January, we kind of
it's
know what's coming.
given us an exciting pipeline to start out 2025 with, and we're going to be announcing all those new authors in the coming weeks here.
Yes. And we just want to say thank you to everyone who's committed, and also to a
Absolutely.
big thank you to our authors who were a part of the journey in 2024 because we've learned a lot from them and we've become more of what we're learning what we are and what we can offer through those first nine that we had in 2024.
Yep, constant iteration and improvement. A lot of help coming from authors giving their feedback and input on our process, and we love all of it.
Yes. And we have the three published books behind me: Noisy Head, The Book of Nuggets, Pitch Before Product. And then, Ben, what are the next ones coming up?
Yep, so we have a book by Nolan Lee coming out very soon in the next week or so, titled Testosterone: The Science of Mojo. And then we have Scott Peterson's book coming out, Beyond the Founder Rainmaker, Developing Your Blue Chip Sales Strategy.
Yes, those were fun interviews, both of them. And so then, Ben, what would you say is the biggest win and then the biggest takeaway from 2024 for you from the skinny
Yeah,
pop?
I'd have to say our biggest win was definitely this year end promotion we had. We ran it for about 3 weeks and were able to sign up 8 authors in 3 weeks, essentially doubling the business we had done up to that point. And it was great confirmation of what we're doing here, and definitely energizing to go into the new year with that backing and affirmation of these new authors.
Yes. So I'll pick
As
something different just to
you
be, not
know,
redundant, but that was also a giant win in my book too. I think that we're still learning this and still unfolding into it, but realizing that there is really something there with the skinny book, a shorter book, a book that both gives permission to the author that their story is enough. They don't need to be some perfectly polished researcher with case studies and have a lot of things flushed out to come into this epic 250-page book. That what they have is enough now. And then also it's something that enables more readership because when your friend gives you this book or someone you respect gives you this book, you can sit down and read it quickly, also review it. It's there's something to this and we're still unpacking it. We're still unpacking it, but it seems very aligned with the times, writing a short book, writing a skinny book. So that's been a
absolutely.
win to learn more about.
Yep, definitely.
Yeah,
That,
and how about a takeaway, Ben, like
yep,
learning?
I was just going to transition to that as
Yes.
well. I think my biggest takeaway is how little people feel heard. Even just once people are done with doing the sit down with you, seeing their response and their emotion after, seeing the response to the rough drafts they get, and just throughout the process, it really gives the impression that people are feeling heard very little in their lives. And I think it's been amazing for us to provide that for people and give them an outlet to feel heard.
Yeah, that's a big part of our mission. And something I'd say that I love, and it's a big, exciting aha and takeaway from the skinny work, is this combination of AI and humanity that we're able to listen to, hear, and unleash these personal human stories of how they did their art and craft and built what they built and have what they have.
Yeah,
And then also, AI is enabling this to happen with more ease, efficiency, and timeliness because the transcription is produced from their
yeah,
voice using their words. Transcription is enabled through AI. And it's so cool because I think that we're only beginning to see how AI is going to make more spaces for us to lean into our humanity. But
totally.
I'm grateful beyond words to get to be in a startup that's really in it and
Yeah,
getting to get into the juice of stories. And then it's made easier because of AI. So yeah, that's
yeah.
I'm pumped for that. And let's just keep leaning into that AI and humanity yin and yang
Couldn't
thing.
agree more.
Cool. Well, that's it. That's our year in review. And thanks to our audience and our listeners and our friends and our authors. And we are really looking forward to 2025.
Yes, absolutely.
Thanks, Ben.
Thank you.